reverse the course of what their goals were going forward as far as the rebuild, that's when they shut him down. That's the first bucket of the year for Jaxson Hayes, and it's an impressive one.
He didn't know any of the lines.
Really?
I was shocked.
Oh, just calling Tracy out.
Tracy,
we're coming to get
you.
He
was getting paid. We just did it for free. Roddy with a miss. Temple was there to defend. Lob for Jaxson Hayes.
On the switch. Take it away. Looked like Devontae may have got a piece of it. Jose leaves it for Jaxson.
Now Jaxson is different in the open court.
Richardson looking for three. Dyson gets it out. Jose waits. Maybe he won't wait. And Jaxson on the follow. Jaxson. I like it. Billy shares it. Jaxson gets it. You know, it's simple.
Hadn't really touched the basketball yet.
There is the cut, and Hayes on the backside, right across the baseline. Did not want to go at Mike Muscala. Very complimentary as Jaxson Hayes banks it in. Very complimentary of Muscala's defense. Long way to go in this game. Going to have done a lot of work to get back in it. They're going to have a lot of work to try to finish it off. Hayes with authority.
Scored 40 last night. Forced him into another tough shot.
But it's Hayes again, this time off the miss. Collins just has not had much space to operate all night long. Not much space to shoot the basketball either. This time he'll give it up, and Hayes with another jam. He's got 16.
So they are now 5 of 16 on their triples. Pels are 4 of 18. And they live for the three. CJ, great bounce. Jaxson!
Okay, now this is the difference in Jaxson Hayes.
Halliburton saw it. And on the run, Nembhard gave it away.
That's the lob.
Yeah. And the lob's
I was going to say, it was there.
Jackson's got it.
It was there.
In particular in that Friday-Saturday back-to-back, plus the Sixers. Embiid, Tobias Harris.
Ooh.
James Harden, great pass.
Najee out here dancing low-key.
Garrett looking for three. Man, because of the box out. Jaxson. Little English on that baby.
Marshall. Hayes. Put it in.
That was a fantastic effort from him, and I like that he just let the game come to him.
Jaxson Hayes floats it up and in.
Because they're forcing Zion Williamson to have to almost play pseudo point guard, and that allows teams to just load up against him defensively.
Jaxson Hayes, another floater.
Lost his footing, and then turns it over. Head to Hayes, who jams. So he's not seen as much time as he has the last couple of years, but he's making an impact when he's in. Alvarado dishing. Hayes is up and good.
CJ, catch and shoot. Hard off the heel, but right back to him. And he's got Jaxson. Good find. Another dime.
Wood is 4 for 4 in this game. That three he made a moment ago gets him 12 points. Only thing that slowed him down is foul trouble as Hayes scores on the hook shot.
I just like Hayes.
To Avdia. Wizards have gone on a scoring drought.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how they're running.
Leads to Jaxson Hayes. Alvarado comes up with it, looking for a trailer. Kick out to Graham. He finds Jaxson Hayes.
Hayes kicks it. Gets it back. Takes it to the baseline, and he gets a reverse layup for two. Well, it's been all Celtics. Hayes for two.
Celtics, I thought they played.
TJ McCollum. Bounce to Murphy. Jaxson Hayes with a jam. Another shot airborne short. Alvarado ahead to Devontae Graham. Jaxson Hayes with a reverse jam.
Even though it's 4 seasons plus now, you just don't match up with certain opponents. Right. Inside, Jaxson.
I'll tell you one of the things I love about Willie Green.
Anthony defending Alvarado.
Nice bounce off inside to Hayes, and a foul on the Magic. Alvarado penetrates in, lobs it up for Hayes. He hangs and throws it down, forcing another turnover. And the three by Murphy is in and out. Tapped by Hayes. Suggs has it. Taken away. McCollum. Hayes dunks it. McCollum lobs it. Thrown down by Hayes.
Twice in his career against Miami. Last time coming Christmas Day in 2020. 4.5 left. First quarter. Nance Jr. for Jaxson Hayes.
They haven't been able to get anything going on offense or defense, and it clearly shows right.
Well, the turnovers really are a factor. I agree with you right on there, and you see the kind of rhythm they're in right now.
Over to Javon Carter, who doesn't waste any time taking that second opportunity.
Also, like with Keegan Murray, a rookie, that, you know, the margin of error is so small.
And that margin just grew.
Three assists with 11 rebounds. Larry Nance did a fantastic job guarding Domas Sabonis tonight.
Give and go, Jaxson. And it all starts with smart play.
You know, great play in games leading to see who's going to get that 7th and 8th spot in the West.
There might be games at the end of the regular season that maybe even on the last day, that final Sunday, was involved in a trade, and we didn't get a chance to touch on this. I'm curious your thoughts. Reed was dealt for Thomas Bryant as Jaxson Hayes gets the dunk.
I know you guys feel the same way. We're just all breathing a huge sigh of relief and so grateful to be able to give JD a big hug tonight.
Jaxson Hayes, yes. Jen, to your point. Josh Richardson kept it alive for Brandon. You got numbers now. It'll be Jaxson on the run. Well timed by Brandon on the shovel pass. CJ coming off the pick, and they can't get out of his hands. Brandon's going to go by, and
but you know
sweet
what?
pass.
Okay, and I'm going to give CJ all the credit in the world.
Attracting.
No, but once he felt too.
You don't just want to pass it around the perimeter.
McCollum off the bounce. Hayes up and in. Just as important as the fight for first is that fight for the 10th spot. It belongs to the Pelicans, and they want to hold on to it.
And that was wide open about 4 possessions ago, but Eubanks couldn't make the read. They went right back to it and got the results.
Hayes at the other end follows suit. A 6-game road trip where they'll run into the likes of Boston and Philly and New York. Marshall drops it off for Hayes.
The points in the paint are 22-8.
Well, Brandon Ingram, who was on there, was so focused. Finally, they get a lob for Jaxson Hayes.
CJ's out there along with Najee. Jaxson waits. CJ right back, and Jaxson goes hard.
Wow. Trey Lyles checked into the ball game during the timeout, guarding Ingram. Good show at the level by Sabonis. Jaxson Hayes inside. Count it and one. Malik Monk. See them really pointing out cutters and communicating well. Hayes inside and uses that length and skill.
No Larry Nance tonight as well, and no Jose Alvarado. And there's the alley-oop and the jam for Jaxson Hayes.
During the quarter, Jaron Collins, assistant coach Jaron Collins said, you got to run them. They played last night.
Great pass. Leave it off. Extra pass. Jaxson on the finish.
With Damian Lillard over the years and all their time together. 13 now for CJ. There's the steal. Murphy. Hayes. It is all Pelicans.
Jaxson. What about that little hook? Good idea. We've seen it before, and it works.
Jalen Williams.
They're offering Jaxson the opportunity, and he'll make the most of it. A lot of space for him there. So it stays at 15. CJ about to check back into the game for the Pels. And it's Jaxson. Hammer time! What a lob by Dyson. Former San Antonio Spur lottery pick. Dyson leaves it. Jackson's got it. A nice pocket pass. Well, I think everybody's of the opinion that it'll be interesting to see at the end of LeBron's career. what happens and how they evolve.
There's game minimums or number minimums. But when you talk about all NBA, there's not that specific number guys have to get to. It's something the league will try to figure out moving forward.
That's because as one of the bright young coaches, that's one of the things about this matchup. You've got Willie Green and Daigneault, two terrific young coaches.
As Jaxson Hayes throws it up and in. Murphy the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander putting on pressure. Alley-oop goes to Hayes, who banks it in. Beautiful feed from Murphy.